Sorry, the phone busted out. But if you can hear the sound, this is G10. It feels like it's something similar to G10, and I don't want to flex it, but it will flex. I don't want to break it, but it seems like it's like G10, just with this kind of pattern. I'm gonna try and put it on one of these blades and see what I get from it, but it's definitely not going to be the same as traditional, forged mokume. I'll make another video of the final product, probably with my camera, so you can get better quality. But yeah, it's interesting material, and I'll let you know how it works and how I worked with it in the next video. So stay tuned. Hey guys, Nickwood2, how do you do? This video is just going to go over this M3 mokume. I found this site on the internet. I was looking for stock mokume, and there's this one site, I forgot the name of it, but he makes traditional mokume, and something like this size would be about $300 for a ladder pattern, a bit like $250 for just like random like this. But I found this stuff. This is called, it's from a company called M3. They make composites and stuff, and it was a heck of a lot cheaper for this, but it's still quite expensive. If you priced it as much as for like a sheet, it would be about, I don't know, 3 times more expensive than carbon fiber, 2 or 3 times that. So it's still pretty expensive, but okay, manageable for like one set. And I just got them in yesterday, and I just want to show you. This is traditional mokume with copper and nickel, and I can't show you the weight. I don't have a scale, but this is a lot heavier than this. And if you listen to the sound, that's the steel, but you can tell it's not like full metal. It says it. They say it's 95% full metal with copper and aluminum. Hey guys, so this is going to be the last part, or part of another video of this knife. This is the knife with the M3 mokume. While I was working with it, it works a lot like G10, except for it chips pretty easily. Like if you drill through it on the other side, if you don't use like a pilot hole, or you don't go really slowly, the back end will chip out, and you might have a piece that you can't fix. Luckily, I had I drilled through the bottom, or this the inside of the sheath out, and the chip was large enough or small enough that when I countersunk the screws, the chip was taken out, so it wasn't a problem there. It really doesn't feel like metal. Doesn't sound like metal. Here's the scraps that I have left, and it really does feel like G10. It's not as strong, definitely not as strong as G10. It'll flex a lot more, and I think if it flexes too much, it'll snap. The way this is made, how I understand, is they take copper and aluminum, they mix it all up so it's all random, or however you order it, and then they use heat and pressure to basically fuse the powders together. I guess there's a bonding agent in there as well, but it's not going to be as strong as a true, forged metal with copper, and in this case is nickel, but you can do it with copper and silver, copper and gold. This stuff is strong. It's as strong as copper or nickel, however you work with it. This is lighter though, the M3. So if that's a factor, that's what it is. But it's not as light as G10. It's in between G10 and the metal. This stuff really stinks. So if you're gonna work with it, I mean, even drilling or sanding, it stinks a lot. So if you don't have a respirator, I'd get one immediately, because this stuff stinks. But other than that, I mean, I polished it up to, I don't know, 1,000, sanded it up to 1,000, and then I put it on my buffer, and it seems to look all right. It doesn't have like the true copper color. It's like the patinaed copper color, and I think it's always going to stay like that. Whereas the natural metal is going to change over time. I don't think this will change colors at all. Again, this is copper and aluminum. So the process to make actual mokume would have melted the aluminum right off the bat. But it does look nice. I will be selling this one. I'll put this up on my website sometime in the next day or so, for I don't know, 180. It is more expensive than copper, and or I mean more expensive than carbon fiber. So that's probably what the price is going to be. One second, let me get a piece of paper. It has some oil on it, but hopefully it won't stick that much. It is really sharp. So if you want that, I'll get that sent out if you order it. But I'll probably try and make some more mokume. I'm gonna try and borrow a person's oxyacetylene torch, which will help with that, I think. But I'll keep you updated on that. Remember, you can follow me on Instagram. That's going to be the most updated thing that I do. And that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think of the M3 mokume. And would you consider making a knife out of it, or would you want actual mokume? Again, this is more expensive than carbon fiber, but a hell of a lot less expensive than actual mokume. Just my opinion, I would rather get the real stuff. It is heavier and more expensive, but since I can make it for a little less than what most of you would have to buy it at. But yeah, I'm going to keep your mind sharper. I'm Nick with Tooth. Thanks for watching, guys.